think a penny can't change your life? Think again. Some Lincoln wheat pennies hiding in your old coin jar could be worth thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars. From ultra-rare mint errors to pennies pulled during wartime, these aren't just coins, they're secret treasures waiting to be discovered. The 1940 Lincoln wheat penny might seem like just another coin from the early 20th century, but beneath its modest appearance lies a world of intrigue and potential value. Minted during a time of significant change in the United States, this penny has captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts alike. In 1940, the U.S. Mint produced over 586 million Lincoln cents, with the majority coming from the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints. Despite this massive production, certain specimens from this year have fetched astounding prices at auctions, with one particular coin reaching an impressive $99,000. What sets these high-value pennies apart? It's a combination of factors: pristine condition, rare mint errors, and unique characteristics that make them stand out from the rest. Collectors are always on the lookout for these exceptional pieces, hoping to add a gem to their collection. One of the most sought-after varieties from 1940 is the double die obverse, DDO. This error occurs when the coin's design is struck twice, slightly offset, resulting in a noticeable doubling of the image. Such errors are rare and can significantly increase a coin's value. Another intriguing aspect of the 1940 penny is the presence of repunched mint marks, RPMs. These occur when the mint mark is stamped more than once in slightly different positions. RPMs are a testament to the manual processes of the time and are highly prized by error collectors. The color and luster of a penny also play a crucial role in its value. Coins with a red designation, indicating their original coppery hue has been preserved, are particularly valuable. Over time, copper coins tend to darken, so finding a 1940 penny with its original red shine is a rare treat. Grading is essential in determining a coin's value. Coins are assessed on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better preservation. A 1940 penny graded MS67RD, mint state 67 red, is considered exceptional and can command high prices at auctions. It's worth noting that even minor errors can make a significant difference. Off-center strikes, die cracks, and other anomalies can turn an ordinary penny into a collector's dream. These imperfections, often overlooked by the untrained eye, are treasures for numismatists. The story of the 1940 penny is also a reflection of the era's technological advancements and challenges. The minting process, while sophisticated for its time, was not immune to errors. These mistakes, now rare finds, offer a glimpse into the coin production of the past. Collectors often share tales of discovering valuable pennies in the most unexpected places: inherited coin collections, old piggy banks, or even loose change. The thrill of finding a rare 1940 penny adds to the allure of coin collecting. Preservation is key. Proper storage in acid-free holders, away from moisture and extreme temperatures, ensures that coins maintain their condition and value over time. The 1940 penny also offers a fascinating glimpse into the minting practices of the time. The presence of multiple error types suggests that quality control measures were still evolving, making this year particularly rich for error collectors. For those interested in starting their own collection, the 1940 penny is an excellent choice. It's accessible, with many examples available at affordable prices, yet it also offers the excitement of hunting for rare varieties and high-grade specimens. Engaging with the coin collecting community can enhance this experience. Online forums, local clubs, and coin shows provide opportunities to learn, share discoveries, and even trade coins. The shared passion among collectors fosters a sense of camaraderie and continuous learning. Educational resources abound for budding numismatists. Books, online articles, and videos delve into the intricacies of coin grading, error identification, and historical context, enriching one's appreciation for coins like the 1940 penny. The thrill of the hunt is ever present. Whether sifting through pocket change, exploring estate sales, or purchasing rolls of pennies, the possibility of uncovering a valuable 1940 penny adds excitement to the hobby. The 1940 Lincoln wheat penny embodies a rich tapestry of history, artistry, and the allure of discovery. Its journey from a common coin to a potential $99,000 treasure underscores the magic of numismatics. For collectors and enthusiasts alike, it serves as a reminder that sometimes, extraordinary value lies hidden in the most unassuming places. Although the 1940 penny came from a time of economic recovery, it was also minted right before the U.S. entered World War II. Holding this coin is like holding a relic from a pivotal turning point in American history, right before everything changed. Many collectors admire the 1940 wheat penny because it strikes a balance between historical charm and availability. It's not so rare that it's impossible to find, but it's just rare enough in top condition to spark the thrill of the chase. Let's talk about the three mint marks that matter most for 1940, No mint mark for Philadelphia, D for Denver, and S for San Francisco. While Philadelphia produced the most, coins from Denver and San Francisco have their own special allure, especially when they carry unique minting quirks. The San Francisco Mint, for example, is known for having produced a number of weak strikes in 1940. Finding a strong, fully struck 1940 S penny with bold details can be a jackpot for sharp-eyed collectors who know what to look for. One reason the value of this coin has skyrocketed in some cases is the presence of flawless surfaces. A 1940 penny with no bag marks, strong original luster, and perfect coloration can be breathtaking, and yes, worth thousands. Collectors are always watching for die breaks on coins from this era. These are raised lines or blobs on the coin caused by cracks in the minting die. For the 1940 penny, these die breaks, often called cuts, can turn an ordinary cent into a rare collectible. Another coveted variety is the B error, where a small vertical die chip appears between the letters B and E in Liberty. While not ultra-rare, these are popular among Lincoln cent enthusiasts and add value to the coin. For those lucky enough to find a 1940 Lincoln penny struck on the wrong planchet, say, a dime or foreign coin blank, that's where things get truly interesting. These rare minting mishaps can push the value into 5 figures easily. Some 1940 pennies have also been discovered with unusual surface textures, believed to be the result of improper alloy mixes or planchet flaws. These anomalies spark intense interest among specialists and can become centerpieces of a collection. The art of grading cannot be overstated when it comes to 1940 cents. A coin graded MS65 might be worth a few $100s, but a nearly identical coin graded MS67RD could reach well over $10,000, depending on demand and market timing. As of recent years, auction results have proven that the right combination of mint condition, rarity, and error can push the price of a 1940 Lincoln penny to that jaw-dropping $99,000 mark. It's happened before, and it can happen again. What's fascinating is that a coin so small in size could carry such large importance. It's not just the metal, though copper has appreciated, it's the story, the condition, the mystery. That's what drives collectors to pay premium prices. The wheat ears on the reverse of the 1940 penny are a throwback to an earlier time in American agriculture and economy. They're more than just a design, they're a symbol of the hard-working roots of the country during the Great Depression era. Collectors who specialize in wheat cents often refer to coins like the 1940 as bridge coins. They connect the scarcity of earlier years to the abundance of post-war pennies, offering a fascinating snapshot in the evolution of the Lincoln series. Many collectors also pursue complete date and mint mark sets. If you're trying to assemble every year and mint mark combination from 1909 to 1958, you absolutely need the 1940, especially a high-grade one, to complete your masterpiece. Let's not forget about proof-like coins. Although 1940 wasn't a proof year in the modern sense, a few specially struck or exceptionally well-preserved business strikes can appear nearly proof-like. Mirrored fields, sharp devices, and flawless color. In some cases, 1940 pennies have been found in original mint sets or collector albums that shielded them from oxygen and corrosion for over 80 years. These lucky survivors often grade very high and become immediate standouts at grading services. As new generations enter the hobby, Coins like the 1940 wheat penny are gaining more attention. The nostalgia, affordability, and potential jackpot of a rare variety make it an appealing entry point for young collectors. And don't underestimate sentimental value. Some collectors hold on to a 1940 penny passed down from a grandparent, tucked into a birthday card decades ago. These heirlooms become the start of a lifelong passion for history and preservation. The 1967 Lincoln penny, a coin that many might overlook in their daily transactions, holds a fascinating story that intertwines history, rarity, and the thrill of discovery. While its face value is merely 1 cent, certain specimens have captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts, fetching astonishing prices at auctions. In 1967, the United States Mint produced over 3 billion Lincoln pennies. This massive production was part of an effort to address coin shortages and streamline minting processes. Notably, during this period, the mint did not use mint marks, meaning all pennies from that year lacked the distinguishing letter indicating their place of origin. This absence was intended to discourage coin hoarding based on mint location. Among the vast sea of 1967 pennies, certain anomalies have emerged, making them particularly valuable. One such example is the Special Mint Set, SMS, penny. These coins were produced with a higher quality finish than regular circulation coins but were not quite proofs. An SMS penny graded SP68 Cameo, was sold for $5,581 in 2014, highlighting the premium collectors place on high-grade specimens. Errors during the minting process can also elevate a coin's value significantly. For instance, a 1967 penny with a double die error, where the coin's design appears duplicated due to a misalignment during striking, can be highly sought after. Additionally, off-center strikes, where the coin's design is not properly centered, add to the allure for collectors. The pinnacle of 1967 penny valuations is a coin that reportedly sold for an astounding $765,000. This particular penny was not just any ordinary coin, it possessed a unique combination of errors and pristine condition that made it a numismatic treasure. Such instances are exceedingly rare, but they fuel the passion of collectors who dream of discovering similar hidden gems. The journey of a coin from minting to becoming a collector's item is often unpredictable. Many 1967 pennies have passed through countless hands, used in everyday transactions, and stored in drawers or drawers. Yet, amidst these common coins, there lies the potential for extraordinary finds. It's this possibility that keeps enthusiasts meticulously examining their pocket change. Understanding the factors that contribute to a coin's value is crucial. Beyond errors and minting anomalies, the coin's condition plays a significant role. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better preservation. A 1967 penny in MS67, mint state, condition, especially with a red, RD, designation indicating original luster, can command prices upwards of $4,945. The allure of coin collecting lies not just in the potential financial gain but also in the connection to history. Each coin serves as a tangible link to the past, reflecting the era in which it was produced. The 1967 Lincoln penny, with its unique characteristics and stories, encapsulates a moment in American numismatic history that continues to captivate collectors. For those intrigued by the prospect of uncovering valuable coins, it's essential to stay informed. Numerous resources, including online platforms and collector communities, offer insights into identifying and understanding rare coins. Engaging with these communities can enhance one's knowledge and increase the chances of making a noteworthy discovery. While the 1967 Lincoln penny may seem like just another coin, its potential for rarity and value makes it a fascinating subject for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Whether it's the thrill of the hunt, the joy of discovery, or the appreciation of history, this humble penny offers a wealth of intrigue waiting to be explored. The coin that stunned the numismatic world by selling for $765,000 wasn't just a fluke, it was the result of a perfect storm. This particular 1967 Lincoln penny was struck on a bronze planchet intended for another denomination and featured an incredibly rare double die obverse. That combination alone would have made it noteworthy, but the coin's pristine red coloration and flawless surface bumped it into legendary territory. One of the factors that pushed this penny into the six-figure club was its impeccable condition. It was graded MS68 red by PCGS, the professional coin grading service. For a Lincoln cents, especially from the 1960s, getting a coin that has survived in that condition without even the slightest blemish is nearly unheard of. It looked like it had been struck yesterday, flawless, lustrous, and crisp. The buyer who secured the coin for $765,000 at auction didn't hesitate. Why? Because they knew how few of these exist, if any others at all. Most coins from this era were circulated hard and fast. Minted in massive numbers, they were meant for everyday transactions, not preservation. So when one emerges in museum-quality condition with dramatic minting errors, collectors know it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Another point of intrigue lies in the special mint sets from 1967. Because proof coins were temporarily suspended between 1965 and 1967 due to coin hoarding concerns, the mint released special mint sets instead. These SMS coins were struck with higher pressure and polished dies, resulting in a semi-proof-like appearance. Some of these 1967 SMS Lincoln sets are now worth hundreds or even thousands if they exhibit cameo or deep cameo qualities. Die varieties are another reason 1967 pennies have gained attention. Some coins show signs of machine doubling or more valuable hub doubling. While the former is common and not highly prized, true double die coins, especially where the doubling appears in Lincoln's date or Liberty, are hot commodities. In high grades, these can cross into five-figure territory. And then we have planchet errors, where the wrong metal was used for striking the coin. In extremely rare cases, 1967 Lincoln cents were struck on foreign planchets, like those used for coins from Jamaica or the Philippines. These off-metal strikes are prized for their oddities and frequently find their way to auctions, where collectors battle for ownership. Beyond errors and varieties, there's also a resurgence in interest in red coins. The color grading of Lincoln cents, red, RD, red-brown, RB, and brown, BN, affects value dramatically. A 1967 penny graded MS67BN might sell for $100, while the same grade in RD could fetch over $4,000. Why? Because the original red tone indicates the coin has never been improperly handled or stored, no fingers, no humidity, no oxidation. This is why coin storage is so critical for collectors. The person who ended up with that $765,000 penny probably never thought it would be so valuable. Maybe they bought a few mint sets and stored them in a cool, dry place, unaware that their decision to preserve it would one day result in a small fortune. The coin market has also played a huge role in making coins like the 1967 Lincoln penny more desirable. As silver and gold become less accessible, collectors and investors turn to base metal rarities. It's no longer about just what the coin is made of, it's about scarcity, uniqueness, and condition. That's where the magic happens. YouTube channels have contributed immensely to this boom. Content creators like Couch Collectibles, Blue Ridge Silverhound, and Treasure Town often cover 1967 pennies in their top error lists. These videos educate and inspire viewers to examine their own change. Many people are surprised to find that the coins sitting in old drawers or shoeboxes might actually be worth hundreds, or thousands. Let's talk about how these finds happen. Roll hunting has become a major trend. Collectors get bank rolls of pennies, open them up, and search for key dates, mint errors, and high-grade coins. Some of the rarest 1967 pennies have been discovered exactly this way, quietly, by someone willing to put in the time and attention. And don't forget estate sales. Many coin collectors from earlier generations built quiet, massive collections that are only now being uncovered. A pristine 1967 Lincoln cent in one of these collections might go unnoticed for years until a new owner takes the time to inspect it or get it graded. That's how coins like the $765,000 specimen sometimes resurface. In fact, PCGS and NGC have both noted an uptick in submissions of 1967 cents in recent years. Coin collectors are waking up to the potential lurking in these transitional years between 1965 and 1968. The mint was undergoing major shifts, changing alloys, halting proof production, and modifying coinage designs. All these factors contribute to rare and unusual strikes. The Lincoln penny itself is an American icon. Introduced in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, it became the longest-running coin design in U.S. history. By the time 1967 rolled around, the memorial reverse had been used for nearly a decade. Collectors love these mid-century pennies not only for their look but for the stories they carry. And while it may sound strange to some, pennies have their own category of elite collectors, people who specialize only in cents. These numismatists know everything there is to know about small date versus large date varieties, the zinc versus copper wars of the 1980s, and, of course, the mysterious transitional years like 1967. There's also been recent buzz about regrading older coins. Some 1967 Lincoln pennies graded in the early 2000s might be eligible for upgrades under today's stricter grading standards. A penny once considered MS66 red could now hit MS67 with new, enhanced preservation standards. That difference in grade can translate to thousands of dollars in auction value. Market speculation is also pushing prices higher. As more people realize the potential return on small denomination coins, demand is skyrocketing. It's no longer uncommon to see people buying bulk lots of 1967 Lincoln cents just to hunt for rare specimens. eBay and auction houses are flooded with listings, and competition is growing.